Creative Media Group has truly impacted my career and my life for the better. Maria and Tony are just some of the most generous, kind, supportive, and knowledgeable people I've crossed paths with in the industry and out. Maria is actually like my older sister now. She is my mentor in and out of the industry. I can go to her for anything, whether it's questions with life, networking, communication tools, just you name it, and she's there for me.
I feel like as I get older, I'm becoming more deliberate, more intentional, and purposeful. And with this new journey that I'm on, even though it's unpredictable and I don't know what the outcome is going to be, I really feel as though I'm being led.
When we gave you that assignment, I saw pins flying. Ooh, I get to finally talk about what it is that I love to do, right? Because that's what this program is all about. How do we support what you guys love to do? How do we help you articulate what it is that you love to do? Because sometimes that's hard too, as a creative or just as a person, to talk about yourself kind of seems a little challenging at times. That's why this round circle that we formed, this circle of inclusion, is where we can kind of have this cipher and talk about what it is that we have going on. So
when I really felt like I was being called to something bigger than myself was when I was making our first set of t-shirts for our boys for the workshop that we were hosting with the foster youth. And as I was putting their names on their shirts, because that's something that I wanted to be intentional in naming them, naming the faces of the underrepresented community of young people and creatives. I felt like remembering somebody's name is important. So I'm putting the shirts together and putting their names on the shirts, because I know the next day is when we're gonna have to get everybody together and organize the shoot, which is always a super exciting day, because that's when our young people get to put their hands on the camera. And for some of them, that's the first time that they've ever handled a piece of equipment of an industry standard.
You were cinematographer.
No, I was the producer.
You producer, cinematographer this time.
Yeah, and it was a lot. I learned a lot from them, making sure that the shots we choose are really meaningful and impactful. Keeping up with time, not being afraid to speak up, and letting the other team members know that we gotta go. It's been really cool and fun with them. And also this week we have been working with them for a short film challenge, and it also has been really great. We get a chance to use new equipment, and I figure out what was a dolly for the first time. It was really cool. We got to use new equipment, new camera, something red camera. Like I thought the camera.
As we started to host these workshops and experiences, that I really realized that the takeaway was not just the technical side of filmmaking, but the mentorship and the connectivity and the guidance that we were giving. But I really want to talk about how challenging it is to get that train in motion when you are alone by yourself, fueling that momentum and gathering resources, calling on your friends, emailing people, looking for support as a female business owner, as a female entrepreneur, and now as the founder of a nonprofit. It's super hard. I'm so thankful for you all, Jeffrey, Michelle, Vanessa, New York City. Like, we had a good time.
Yes, we did.
I'm thankful for the opportunities to be able to work in Miami and work in New York, work with young creatives that are super talented. You know, my experience being a creative is, majority of the time, I'm the only black girl on set. For me, that's a problem. That's a problem I felt was my duty to help change. There's power in storytelling. The fact that you can put a camera in a young person's hand, and then that camera can open up opportunities for experiences, for relationships. I'm excited about presenting opportunities to young people, an opportunity to move outside of our box and claim our seat at the table.